What is going on, guys? So today has been a long day. I woke up at 10 p.m. It is now officially 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So I'm like 8 hours away from being up a full 24. But I think this is the last video that I'm going to make for today. I'm going to try to edit and get it up before I go to sleep. And then I'm going to get a little bit of sleep and then get up so I can kind of go support my other streamer friends. So, I really wanted to make a quick video on the 3 best things about the 1.1 update, in my opinion. These things are the absolute best features that I just love out of the 1.1 update. Now, these are probably small and probably not going to be the same as yours, but I definitely think that these features deserve as much attention as possible. First thing that we need to talk about is the handbook. Now, it doesn't look much different, but one of the biggest things that has changed is the bosses tab. So it used to say Mondstadt and Leeway right here, but now it shows all common enemies, elite enemies, and boss enemies. Now, common enemies is the thing that I want to highlight here. I mean, look at this. How often do you need to go track down these freaking insignias? How often do you need to go track down nectar? How often do you need to go track down freaking arrowheads or masks? I mean, I need to all the time. And it was such a pain before, but now I can just click this, I can click navigate, and it takes me right to where I want to go. How amazing is that? I love it. I love it. Best feature. The only gripe I have with it is once you close out and go back in, you have to go back and refilter it. But that's just not even a complaint. Not even a complaint. Elite enemies, look, easily. You don't have to filter through like Mondstadt or Leeway. You can just boom, go to both. You just do whatever you want to do. Boss enemies, you know, they're pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed except they're all together. They're not separated by region now. And that's amazing. Now, the second thing that we need to talk about is the reputation system. I'm not actually a huge fan of, like, you know, the 3 per week. Like, I literally got these done in like an hour. Like, I was able to do my entire week's worth of bounties and requests in less than an hour. Like, super easy, super simple. But the thing that I do want to highlight out of here are some of these freaking rewards. Now, I know most of you guys have, you know, been around to see that these rewards are coming and you know that they're here. But the reputation system itself, honestly, I'm not super impressed with like this part of it. But this part, I'm trying to think like in the future, like whenever we get the next region, like how like are the rewards for that going to be topped by things like the resonance stone, so you can find the Geoculus if you don't have them all, or the freaking condensed resin, so you can use 2 times resin pretty much. Like, I used this on Domain by accident because you get one for the story, and it dropped out like 20 pieces of artifacts, and I was like, whoa, it's insane. So while it does, you know, take resin and all that stuff, like there's drawbacks to the condensed resin. It's actually pretty nice if you're trying to save time while you're doing certain farming. That's amazing. The Seeker Stove, just being able to cook wherever you are. I don't hardly ever cook. I cook because I have to, not because I like it. The Compass to find your treasure chests in Leeway. The freaking Animoculus stone, so you can find Animoculus if you don't have them all already. The freaking Wind Catcher, so you can do Venti's E ability for free pretty much. You just throw it down and it creates like a small little updraft. It's amazing. The NRE, so you can eat better in co-op and stuff and not have to go like fully into your menu and then choose your food and all that crap. That is huge to me. The compass for finding treasures in Mondstadt, the portable waypoint. This is the one I'm most excited for, even though I didn't know it was in the Mondstadt one. I was just in Leeway at the time, so I started doing Leeway stuff. Then that's when I figured out that you can't just, you know, do everything in both cities. You have to you have to work around stuff. But still, the rewards for the reputation system is just amazing. I love it. The reputation system itself is okay. I'm fine with it. But the rewards, that's where it's at. And the last thing, the thing that I'm most excited for is being able to lock my equipment. You know how important that is to me? Do you know how much trash I had in here? Do you know how much crap I had in here that I got rid of this morning? How amazing it felt to like freaking plus 20 some of these pieces that I've been waiting for because I was too scared to accidentally pick the wrong piece to use. Oh, it's so good. It was so good, dude. It was amazing. I love it. And it's perfect. Like I can't express how great it is to be able to lock your equipment. There's actually a couple of other things. Like if we were to go in to try to enhance like something. So if we go to enhance, if you actually look here, you can actually do 4-star and under now. That's awesome. So I don't have to like filter all through my 4 stars. I still do because I kind of want to keep some of my 4-star stuff, but I don't have to if I don't want to. I could just chuck all of those in there and just keep all my 5 stars. I recommend don't do that. Actually keep your 4-star stuff because it is actually quite valuable. But it's amazing. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I'm super excited. I'm so glad that I can lock it so that I don't accidentally trash it. I'm so glad that I mean, even the filtering options. If I need to go in here and check something, like you can filter by set now, or you can sort by attack, defense, percentages, HP. I mean, all this stuff. It's so good, dude. It's just so nice. Now, of course, there are tons of other things in 1.1 that, you know, many people are probably going to be more enthralled with than the 3 things that I've listed here. I do think that in general, 1.1 brought so many quality of life improvements that kind of is the mentality that I need to have towards 1.1, because as disappointed as I am that we don't have any more like story content than what we got, the quality of life improvements are so huge. And throughout the rest of this week, hopefully I can, you know, work on getting, you know, more reputation stuff done. I need to work on my quests for both Leeway and Mondstadt. I have just like 2 or 3 per city that I kind of need to clean up and stuff like that. But what is your favorite quality of life change that has come with 1.1? What are you most excited to be able to use out of the reputation system? I can tell that I'm getting tired because I'm just blabbering on, but let me know what your favorite quality of life improvement was in the 1.1 update. I would love to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. I will catch you guys in the next video.